Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Rich's Revolution. Yes, the channel that I've not uploaded in a little while, and that's because I've been focusing on a few other things, but I'm going to try and commit to at least do one video a day ongoing, and this one is going to be about invasions. Now, you've probably seen from the event, which is on screen right about, boom! Now, see like the power of a stream deck. So, this is the new event right here, this invasion report, which is a multiple of different things. You basically go and do runs in the invasion, which is, if I click on there, so there's the multiple types of invasion. First bit of kind of like ranty thing is I just don't like the fact that you're gated. There's a gating system based on your progression. Based on how many kind of like points that you get, it then adds up to what it seems to be like another kind of weekly score type thing, or not, sorry, a longer time, like a season of epic invasion, so to speak. And obviously that, you know, if you are a spender, there's a lot of spenders that are kind of like at the top positions, but if you are one of those people, then chances are you're able to get yourself right in the mix, you know, except for, you know, I've seen some of our lads in there, especially from our alliance grouping. So Mad Maxi is part of our alliance grouping. We've also got, and this is the thing, because not all of us are big spenders. It's the usual big spenders you're seeing in this thing. So it's a tough one. It's even worse when you kind of consider like what it takes to actually get there. And for this, as I said, like it is gated. Like it says there, like recommended a minimum for step 4. And that's the thing, I'm limited to do step 4. You know, I can't really spend. I mean, I think that I've done pretty well as a free-to-play player to get my hero, my Doctor Strange, to where it is, and I still don't feel done. I probably think that I'll feel myself fulfilled on this by another 100k onto my hero. I'm doing the best I can. I really am just like out there doing the best I can, and I'm playing like I'm auto fighting some ults in order to raise my main. But I'm also very realistic that I want to focus a lot onto Magique when she's released. So I've got 1,820 free crystals, which I'm going to be using in order to get some costumes, get some improvements when it comes to that hero, and focusing on that when she comes in. So I've got like an available slot available. But in any case, that's enough about me. Let's kind of focus on this event. There's these things that you get. They're kind of like tokens or tickets, so to speak. So part of the login thing that we've got on at the moment. So if you go to your events here, you log in and you pick up these epic invasion reward tickets, and tickets mean that you can redo the invasion. Very important to do the invasion to then refresh your tickets on it, because you're able to, let's just show you, get some further tokens. It's kind of annoying to kind of do something where you do something to get token, you use a ticket to go in, to get rewards, to refresh, to get tokens in order to craft something. So you can see right here, like if you click on it, and we'll go in for a match in a second. You've got 100 you can do a day of those there. And when you come out of it, you can also get not just badges, but also you get these consumables here, which are these Titan Seals. And Titan Seals, they help out towards, if you click on your crafting there from the invasion report and click on the crafting, it'll take you to this. The nice thing about this is, yes, you do get to get yourself some costume selection boxes, which is great, but it's 1,600. Now here's the thing. It's all about trying to figure out how many of these you get a day and whether or not you're actually going to make bank and actually get to that point. Because that's the thing. You need those numbers. Now, some weird things are really happening whilst I've been recording this video, and I wanted to spend a bit of time to look at the math side of things, because the math side of things doesn't add up. Currently, I can't get into epic invasions. I'm clicking it. You can see, like, I'm clicking on screen right now, and like nothing is happening. So I think it must be bugged. There seems to be like a bigger problem for me, and that is, and again, like I said, like free-to-play players or players also that have not kind of got up to past, I don't know, 1 mil, which there was that kind of like minimum requirement there, does cause like a massive problem for you to make progression. And like I've ran the kind of the numbers, and I kind of like find them like so. So if you go to these following areas, as long you know, in the store you have under consumables you can buy 3 a day, 1 for free, and then 2 is the cost of 100k a time, so it's 200k a day. So that's kind of like, that's 3. right? You received a maintenance gift today of 5 to start off with. Also, if you go to your there's a special request, which is basically like a login type thing, then you will get them for, because it's a 7-day thing, 6 of those days, you will get a ticket from that. I don't know if there's going to be a repeat of this because it is meant to last 15 days. But if you take into consideration the store, which we're doing ×3 a day for 15 days, you also do that, which I just showed you the login, and also you go to the special missions under Thanos. So you go to special missions right here, and each day, because they've also delivered that info, so let's just try and get up this seal info. So the seal info is, where is it? It's not on this one. I've put the links to these in the description down below. We're just going to find it, because it does break down on here how much you get. I've counted up the ones here, so you can see them. Where is it? There it is. So the quantity right there. So there's 1 ticket there. There's 2 tickets there. There's 3 there. 4 there. 5 there. 6 there. 7 there. 8 there. 9 there. So there's a 9 additional tickets, reward tickets available, because you have to like replenish them each time in order to kind of get them. And those add up to yeah, so these are sums here that I did, add up to 65 if you take into consideration all these. Now do bear in mind, I could have got this wrong. I did ask my my collective alliances between Olympian gods, marauders, to somebody to like check my math to see if I'm wrong or not. But if it's a case that I am right, then yes indeed, it adds up to 1040 points if you're doing the 4th difficulty. Now, I'm not quite sure what the 5th difficulty is, but let's just face it, like, I'm free to play. I grind out a good amount. I've picked up some good stuff. I've been relatively lucky, but also I've been relatively unlucky. You know, I do specialization, I do raids, I do it all. And I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get more points. But let's just face it, like, that's a big kind of discrepancy of like 400k power that I'm just not hitting in order to get into those difficulties. Do I need to be playing every single moment of day? Do I need to be pushing alt? Of course, maybe that's the case. Maybe this is all my fault that I can't get to that point. But if there is some really huge discrepancies from those that are free to play to the point of like paying, or kind of like getting like spending money, then that's massive. That's a massive jump. And this is one of the reasons that I decided to remain free to play when I started playing this game, because I just want to get that perspective of what is it like to be a free to play player. I could spend a buck ton of money in the game, but then at the same time, I wouldn't know wherever other people are when it comes to this. So it's also good. Like, I've got no kind of issues with those that spend money on the game. Hey, whatever kind of floats your boat, whatever you're happy doing, you know. And it's great because it then supports the developer. Hopefully, they're making like more content and continue on. Right, that's the other side of things. But at the same time, you know, having access to the table is a good thing. For me personally, and for a lot of players to kind of try and make that jump up to get some better badges and better stuff. So yeah, this video hopefully has shed a bit of light on the fact that we are potentially, as free-to-play players, not accessing stuff. I can imagine that in those other areas, those things, and I don't know if maybe the Marvel Future Revolution have downed it, like Epic Invasion, now because they've seen the feedback as being as terrible as it is. Because, hey, look, if it's going to be twice as many seals that you get as a result, then here's the big thing. The big thing that's kind of the frustrating side of things is trying to get 1,600 seals in order to get a region-specific selection box. It's just not going to happen. And that's just the frustrating side of things. And I'm looking at this stuff going like, I'm going to get that. That's it. I'm only going to get enough to get a 4-star region costume, and that's okay, I guess. But at the same time, it's not okay, because it would be nice to be able to select something in particular. But I guess like I'll just be given whatever I'm given, and like it or lump it. So yeah, if you're thinking to yourself that you're going to be able to get this, you're not. The closest you're only going to be able to get is this right here. So yeah, I guess it's good. I'm going to get a region specific thing. I just hope to God it's Xanderth, because that's the only one that I'm really hunting at the moment. Man, hope to God I get something good with that one. If not, it's back to the drawing board with how I kind of like build my sets and how I prepare myself. So yeah, fun times, yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. A bit of a return back to form on stuff, and that's been the total amount, I believe, of seals you can get this month. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Also, stay tuned to the channel because more content's going to be dropping very, very soon. But yeah, thank you so much. Keep up the love, keep the support for the channel, keep watching the content, share this video amongst the community, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.